Gas prices are going up across the country. They've been going up here in Tennessee for at least the past week. The average price here, $3.46 a gallon.
Yeah, AAA shows that Cleveland, Tennessee has the second highest gas prices in the state, right behind Nashville. Cornelia Nicholson is live in Cleveland to explain why and when we could maybe see some relief from this. Cornelia.
Yeah, Latrice, Greg, we're here at the the Pilot gas station in Cleveland, right off the highway. And here, gas is a whopping $3.59, and that's for 87 unloaded. Now, I know I'm not the only one who hates when you go to the gas station, you got to fill up your tank, and all you see is that number ticking up and up and up. Well, AAA says, unfortunately, we're going to be feeling that squeeze here at the pump for a few more weeks. In Tennessee, gas prices have risen 21 cents in just 1 week. Megan Cooper with AAA says prices have increased every day this week, giving customers sticker shock at the pump.
We've seen a lot of changes very quickly across the state with gas prices moving much more expensive.
Cooper says the biggest factor behind the recent surge in gas prices is the price of crude oil.
So over about the last 5 weeks or so, we've seen an increase in crude oil prices of about 15%.
She says last month it was $60 per barrel. Now we're looking at about $80 per barrel. Anytime there's an increase in crude oil, it trickles down to what you pay at the pump. The record-breaking heat has also caused a reduction in fuel output at Gulf Coast refineries, adding to the pressure of pump prices. With Cleveland, Tennessee making AAA's list as the second highest city for gas prices, we headed out there to see what drivers are noticing.
It's real frustrating. Being in one state, I go to 2 states every other week, and it's something I deal with every day.
I think they're ridiculous. I don't care what part of the country you live in. Anything over $2.50 for me is expensive. I mean, everybody mostly lives paycheck to paycheck.
I do a lot more traveling probably by car than I used to because I used to fly a lot, so I do notice it.
Now, this may seem alarming because Cleveland is typically one of the cities with the cheapest gas in Tennessee.
Most of that simply comes down to when the stations in your local area are purchasing that gasoline and how much they paid for it.
While we may not see prices drop below $3, Cooper says they won't be this high for long.
I think we have a couple more weeks of fluctuations before those gas prices start to normalize and start to plateau.
Well, Cooper says she has some advice for drivers if they're trying to save a few change on their gas. She says, for one, make sure that you prioritize your errands and kind of combine them so you're not spending all day running around the city because you're going to waste gas that way. Maintain your car. That's a big one. Also, when your gas is at a quarter of a tank, go ahead and fill up. And also, as we all know, try to avoid gas stations right off the highway because those prices, as you can see here, are going to be a lot higher. Live in Cleveland, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.